Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. This is the Spectrum Next news update for September 2021. This is going to be a bit of an episode, so fasten yourselves in and enjoy the ride. So let's start with the news, and this is going to be a good one. So the Next team have released the next update, which is update number 13. What they've done in this update is basically told me that the board is almost ready to be sent off to be built, which is fantastic news. But there is a massive elephant in the room, and we need to talk about it because I really can't see what the problem is. I just don't understand why people have got a problem with this. The original Spectrum Next was built in the UK. We all know that. Now, with what's happened in the world, the prices of parts and all that have gone through the roof. It's just not going to be economical to build it in this country. If we do, I think we're going to have to ask people to, pay extra and wait a hell of a lot longer. Now, the team don't want to do that. They've managed to talk to some friends of theirs who've got an assembly plant over in China, UK directors, trusted people by the guys who've built the Next, and we should trust the people who built the Next. The Next KS1 was fantastic. The end goals are fantastic. There's nothing to be worried about. And what they're doing is they're basically saying, look, what we can do is we can start production late September if we build them in China. And I just don't see what the problem is. People are saying, it's going to be made by AliExpress, and no, it's not. Do you think your iPhone's made in America? Some of the best manufacturing plants in the world are in China. It's just, to say that it's ridiculous. It's, when I was a kid, nobody bought British because it always broke. So I just don't understand why people have got a problem. It's all nonsense. But, fingers crossed that everybody sees the light and agrees to have it produced in China, and we'll get that out as soon as possible. Because, to be honest, it's a win-win for everybody. Everybody keeps the price that they paid. Everybody gets the console. To be honest, it'll be just as good, if not better, than what it would be built in the UK. And I don't mean to upset people by saying that. But all the components are going to be of the same quality. They're just going to be done in China. There's no downside, and it means the delays will be significantly shorter. So that's, for me, good news. So let's move on to other news. So we have something very special now. Patricia Curtis from Lucky Red Fish reached out to me and asked if I would like to talk about and have a little look at some actual gameplay footage of TX1696. And wow, what can I say? This just looks awesome. I was impressed when I saw the screenshots, but actually seeing it in motion, it's just this could be on an Amiga. It's or a Mega Drive, or I would never thought this was possible on a Spectrum. It's absolutely tremendous. I know we've got some fantastic games in development and some good ones out there already, but this is just pushing where we need to be. Please visit Lucky Red Fish and check out what Patricia's done in the past. She's a fantastic developer. She really needs support from the community. If this is what she can do on her own, can't wait to see what she does if she gets a few people working with her. The game, as I understand it, is the first level's done. She is working on the next level designs. She's also working with Richard Faulkner on some audio, hoping to use the full sound capabilities of the Next. Also, she's actually developed her own tools as well. So it just blows my mind what she's done. So again, guys, please go and visit the webpage, give us some support, and keep looking out for all the updates, because this game's going to be awesome when it comes out. Definitely want to keep an eye on. Hoping to launch early next year in physical and digital. Right, next we have, this month's turned into all my Christmases, this should be December. We have Next Elite. This is in development by a guy called Tinfoil Asteroid. He's basically, what he's doing, he's only got 22 subscribers on his channel, so come on guys, let's subscribe to this guy. He's basically rebuilding Quake for the Next, while he's learning and sharing everything that's happening and what he's doing and updates. you know, Elite is one of my all-time favorite games. To have a next version, it is Christmas. It's one of the things I would love. It's what I originally played Elite on. It looks fantastic. He's doing a load of updates and there'll be some new features. But follow the channel and let's show Tinfoil some support from the community. So this month's tune of the month goes to XYCE and XM Rockers, who have done a song called Bassez. What I've done with this one is I've picked this for a reason, because this is a file that runs on the Spectrum Next, which was originally done on an Atari ST, and it's using the Pi accelerated version of the Next. So there's a lot of people out there who, you know, they want stuff to literally show what the Next can do with a Pi on it, and so here you go, enjoy. I also hope that stuff like this actually opens the door to a demo scene. You know, there mightn't be people out there who can actually create games, but there's a lot of people out there who could actually do some sort of demo. And I would love to literally review anybody who's got any content that wants us to have a look at and put on the channel to share. Please get in touch, because this sort of stuff is fantastic. It really is the future of the Next. And finally, the best for last. This month's hardware of the month is something that's been worked on by Remy Sharp. I kind of thank this guy enough for getting involved with this. I'm not sure if he's going to sell it or not, but basically he's working on a MIDI interface for the Spectrum Next, and he just looks like he's cracked it. I think he's got a little bit left work to do. Please check out his posts. This is absolutely awesome for all those musicians out there. Everybody use nextdaw. This is just, it's mind blowing. It's going to make composing so much easier. Even if he just tells me how to build our own, you know, that would be good enough for me. If he doesn't want to go down the path of making them for people and selling them. But this is just a game changer. It really is. This allows, basically, he's going to do some extra stuff on it. But watch the video, guys, to get a full back, you know, the backstory of what he's trying to do, and support him, because this basically is going to be the way forward. It's going to make knocking out tunes so quick. Demos are going to be flying out the door when this thing comes out. So again, like I say, support the guy, give him a big thumbs up, and congratulations on winning Hardware of the Month. Well guys, we've come to the end of this month's news update. If anybody would like to debate, you know, the KS2 stuff in the comments below, please feel free to. Just remember one thing, guys. Enrique and the team, all the guys from the Spectrum Next team, they're great people. Trust them. They're not going to bring out something that isn't going to work, that's going to be really flaky. The quality levels will be up there. Don't worry about it being made in China. But you know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. If you want one that's been made in this country, why don't you sell your KS2 and swap it for somebody with a KS1? It's not like there's going to be compatibility issues or anything. They're going to be fine. So again, as always, please support the people in the videos. And as always, for me, humbled by all the support I get, please like and subscribe, and have a good September, guys. Take care. See you soon.